yet again due to the dense cover of fog that's enveloped the entire NCR region. Now, over 80 domestic flights have been delayed. 18 trains to Delhi from various parts of the country are running late due to the dense fog conditions as on 18th of January, that's today. So this is the particular condition that we are bringing to you with regards to the weather update from the national capital. We've consistently been covering the dense fog that's been here, that's been enveloping this region for the last couple of days now, and this has led to several trains and flights getting delayed, with flights causing a lot of inconvenience, especially with regards to information not being relayed to the passengers and a blame game being played between the airlines and the airport authority. We'll get you all the details with regards to what's ongoing currently on the grounds as Yash Goel joins us on this broadcast. Yash, a very good morning to you. If you could take us through the situation right now in the national capital with regards to the dense fog and the temperatures that are being recorded today morning.
Well, Shreya, right now in the national capital, largely visibility is low. Perhaps from the morning till now, things have improved a little because in the morning, in many pockets, the visibility was somewhere around 50 meters level, which has now improved to 200 meters. And in fact, the IMD or the meteorological department continues to say that in the next 2 hours, these conditions could better, but as of now, I'll give you a visual glimpse of this area. You can see how fog is still here in the national capital. In fact, it's not the thickest layer which the national capital has witnessed in the recent past. But yes, fog still persists. In fact, when we were moving inside the national capital, there were certain pockets which are relatively open area-wise. Their visibility has taken a relatively bad hit. In fact, that's what at the airport, this is the same thing happening at the airport also. At airport, the visibility in the morning was somewhere around 50 to 100 meters, and owing to that there was some sort of delays in the flights. In fact, not only the flights but the rail traffic has also been affected in the entire northern region. In fact, talking about the train coming to the national capital, around 17 to 18 such trains are being delayed. In fact, it's not just the national capital where this sort of traffic has been hit, beat of the railways, beat of the flights, because the entire northern west belt of India right now is reporting these numbers. And in fact, if we move towards the west or towards the east, in fact towards Uttar Pradesh or towards Haryana, or in fact to the later side towards Rajasthan, this entire belt is currently reeling under heavy smog.
Right, Yash. Yash, also do give us some details with regards to the flights that have been delayed and the trains that are running late today. If you could take us through some of the details from there.
See, when we talk about domestic flights, around 80 such flights are being delayed. If we talk about international flight, at least 40 flights have been delayed. Train traffic, I already mentioned that around 18 such trains are running late, which are coming towards the national capital. And in fact, when we talk about, because what happens is because of these foggy conditions, not only rail traffic or the air traffic takes a hit. In fact, traffic on the road also takes a hit, because on the expressways and on the peripherals, the foggy conditions are more visible. And in fact, because that is an open area, the fog accumulates well over there and on those spots. So usually what happens on peripherals and expressway also, there is some sort of traffic snarls, small traffic snarls, nothing to worry about, but still people face some sort of inconvenience. So be it air travel, be it train travel, or be it road travel, all the people are actually suffering because of these conditions which are prevailing across the northern part of the country.
Right, Yash. Yash, also do help us understand, as you were just mentioning with regards to the fog being a massive issue even for road travels. Currently, what's the situation like with regards to schools and people who have to go to offices? Have there been any advisories issued wherein there's a delay for their working hours, or for schools opening a little late than they usually do?
See, mostly things like that are not happening as of now, though there was an advisory which was issued by the IMD for the earlier this week. But as of now, that advisory is not in place. And in fact, it's not sort of an advisory, but in general SOP, because what happens is in these sorts of weather, some heart conditions also prevail. In fact, there are data which suggest that there is an increase in cardiovascular diseases or heart attacks. So that is why there are normal SOPs which are in place. If it's not necessary, don't venture out.
Right, Yash. Yash, thank you for bringing us all those exhaustive details. Currently, we also have Akash Sharma joining us on this broadcast to bring us more details with regards to the flight delays and the train delays that have taken place. Akash, as Yash was just mentioning, 18 trains to Delhi from various parts of the country are running late. If you could bring us some more details with regards to which all trains are these and how late are they running currently?
Right. So, Sriya, you see, as far as fog is concerned, so visibility is comparatively better, but it has affected the train movement as well as the flight movement. Nikhil Lakhwani, our aviation correspondent, has reported that how 80 domestic flights have been delayed, and other than that, international flights have been delayed and cancelled as well. Other than that, as far as train movement is concerned, and as you asked, so at least 18 trains that are approaching stations in the national capital. When I say stations in the national capital, I mean New Delhi, Old Delhi, Sarai Rohilla, Sarai Kale Khan, that is Hazrat Nizamuddin, and also Anand Vihar railway station. Trains that are approaching these stations are running late, and it is because of the fog in the northern parts of India. Some trains are coming from western Uttar Pradesh, some are coming from Howrah, Bengal, and Bihar as well. And these trains are reporting delays. Gorakhdham Express, Purushottam Express are some of the trains that are regularly, reporting these delays. And in fact, at this point in time, we have a number of passengers are waiting at New Delhi railway station for their train. Though Railways has advised that whenever passengers are coming out of their homes, they need to check the status of their train via NTS app, or they can just call on 139 for the current position of their train. But this fog is becoming a problem for not only people in Delhi, but also those who are intending to travel to Delhi or from Delhi. And, both flights and trains are affected because of it.
Right, Akash. Akash, thank you for bringing us all those details with regards to these delays that are taking place. We will keep you updated, but as Akash mentioned, do keep a track of the particular apps that are available or the websites that are available from the train and flight authorities to keep a check of the particular vehicle that you're taking to travel. But currently, we are